have the privilege of having Mr. Michael DiRienzo, who is the President and CEO of the Silver Institute. He has come all the way from US to give us this presentation on the wonderful world of silver. Mr. Michael DiRienzo, the floor is yours, sir.
I'd like to thank, first of all, the SBMA, its members and leaders, Eventel Global, conference supporters, our member companies who are in the room today, our research sponsors, and esteemed delegates. I truly thank you for this opportunity to speak to you about silver, and it is a great pleasure to be at this important conference. Now, I am the President and CEO of the Silver Institute, which is based in Washington, D.C. The Institute was established over 50 years ago, and we are the sole industry association that represents the silver industry. For those unfamiliar with our work, let me just go through what our mission is. We encourage the development and use of silver and silver products. We help develop markets for silver and its products. We foster research and development related to the present and prospective uses of silver. And we collect and publish statistics and other information about the production, distribution, marketing, consumption, and uses of silver and silver products. We spread knowledge about the understanding and the uses of silver, and we develop methods for improving the welfare of the silver industry. Some of our publications here, you can see our Silver News, the World Silver Survey, some of our market trend reports, and the bottom right-hand corner is our social media program, which is quite active. So let me explain a little bit about these publications. The World Silver Survey is really our flagship publication. We release it typically every April. We've been releasing a report of this nature since 1990, and it is the most widely quoted and referenced document on silver on an annual basis. We also do market trend reports, and those are specific reports authored by experts in their field. We also have a bi-monthly Silver News, which is also translated into Chinese and Spanish. And I mentioned our social media campaign. We are, on average, putting out 2 posts to both LinkedIn and Twitter. We also do special reports. And later this year, or actually I should say hopefully in July, we will be releasing a report on why institutional investors should invest in silver. And we'll also be rolling out a major campaign, including videos, social media posts, background on silver, the green metal. We have market development programs in Mexico, China, Peru, and India, all very important countries to the silver complex. So its more glamorous counterpoint, or part gold, often overshadows silver. Gold is a metal of immense significance and utility that has shaped human history for millennia. However, silver is also an essential and widely admired metal, and it is included in many investors' portfolios for its fundamental value, its continuing and expanding industrial uses, its vitality to the green transition, and of course, its beauty. Let's begin with beauty. So we acknowledge that intrinsic beauty of silver. Its lustrous shine and captivating gleam has captured the hearts of civilizations throughout time. Silver has been treasured from ancient Egypt to the Roman Empire for its aesthetic appeal and craftsmanship. The versatility of silver as a medium of artistic expression has made it a favorite among artisans and designers, adorning jewelry, tableware, and decorative items with timeless elegance. And I love to point this out. that silver truly is for champions. For example, the winning team of the NFL's Super Bowl, Major League Baseball's World Series, NHL hockey, the US Open golf and tennis trophies, Wimbledon, the French Open, the Indianapolis 500, America's Cup yachting, and more, all receive beautiful trophies made of silver. Now, we're all aware of silver's important role in industry. So beyond its aesthetic allure, silver plays a very crucial role in modern industry and technology, with over 50% of annual silver demand going into industrial applications. As one of the best, if not the best, conductors of electricity and heat, silver is a component in electronics, solar panels, and various high-tech applications. Its antimicrobial properties have found utility in healthcare, where silver nanoparticles are used in wound dressings and medical devices to prevent infections, promote healing, and it's also used in the purification of water. So silver is essentially everywhere. Beyond the more common uses, silver is found in, but not limited to, computers, laptops, printers, printed circuit boards, glass, switches, brazing and soldering, silver, zinc, and oxide batteries, LED chips, wind and nuclear power, people often forget about that, RFID chips, textiles, including athletic wear produced by companies such as Adidas, Nike, Lululemon, and many others, Ralph Lauren as well, washing machines and laundry detergent, maglev trains. It's used as a catalyst for use in the petrochemical industry to make plastics and polyester, engine bearings, tableware, 3D printing, antimicrobial instruments. It's used in catheters, cloud seeding, photography, and many, many more. So let's talk a little bit about silver, the green metal, because silver plays an essential role in the global energy transition. Silver is a vital component of solar cells. Using silver paste and powders, the metal captures the sun's rays and transforms them into photovoltaic energy. Last year, solar power accounted for roughly 193 million ounces of silver, which represented a 64% increase over the previous year. And this year, we're calling for a 20% increase in its use in solar demand to about 232 million ounces. Now, every time you take your car out for a spin, you benefit from the unique properties of silver. Over 65 million ounces of silver are used annually in the automotive industry, which is actually forecast to grow even further as the complexity of these vehicles continues. Without silver, you can't start the engine. You can't run your safety features. Infotainment systems and advanced drive systems such as parking assistance. And if we step back a moment here and think about the future adoption of driverless cars, think of the immense capacity for growth for silver in this one component. Furthermore, silver is a precious commodity with intrinsic value and a long-standing history of a store of wealth. Throughout centuries, silver has been used as currency, traded in markets, and accumulated as a hedge against economic uncertainty. Its enduring value and scarcity make it a sought-after asset for investors and collectors alike, providing diversification and stability to investment portfolios. Moreover, silver has played a pivotal role in shaping global trade and commerce. From the days of the Silk Road to the modern era of globalization, silver has been a medium of exchange that has facilitated economic transactions and cultural changes across borders. The significance of silver in international trade cannot be overstated, as it has served as a common currency in many regions and civilizations, fostering connections and prosperity among nations. So in conclusion, I'd like to wrap up by basically saying the value of silver to the world is multifaceted and profound. It encompasses aesthetic, economic, technological, and cultural dimensions that reflect the ingenuity and creativity of humanity. As we marvel at the enduring allure of silver and its myriad applications, let us appreciate the enduring legacy of this precious metal and its indispensable contributions to our past, present, and future. I encourage you to contact me to find out how you can follow us on X and Twitter. It's at Silver Institute, and please sign up for our Silver News from our website. Like I said, it's bi-monthly and it is translated. But if you have any questions on silver at all, make sure you get a hold of me. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, sir. If you have any questions for Mr. Michael DiRienzo. Yes, please.
Michael, any plan for expansion market development in Southeast Asia?
So we are exploring that, Albert, absolutely. And this is the first step, this conference itself, okay? So we did this 21 years ago in China after they opened up their markets to gold and silver investment. We've had an active program with the Chinese, but I think it's important that we also take a really close look at Southeast Asia as well. Thank you. Gregor.
Yeah, I think we need your help.
I think I can help you, I hope, but it's a great idea. Let's work on that. You have the land. If you don't have the land, you can build the land, right? As we discussed earlier. That may take some time, but however, I think it's important that you have a refinery here. Absolutely. Any other questions? If there are none, I'd like to thank you again, especially the organizers and all the distinguished guests. Thank you.